This woman gave birth to 20 children in one breath. After the divorce, she spent her days in tears. Every day she would sit in front of a bucket of water and cry because the family was so poor. The children were all naked on the bottom half of their bodies. The upper half of their bodies were covered with barrels as a cloth of shame. The house was completely empty. The house was in a state of disrepair. Even the fish in the fish tank were starved to the bone. The woman opened the cupboard and there was only one plate inside. There was a red bean inside. This was all the food for their 20-strong family. If they ate it, it was gone. At that moment, the sky was filled with dark clouds. The children flocked to the table to prepare for dinner. The woman finally took out the red bean. She was going to put them in the pot and boil them. Then she gave them to the children to eat. But not long after they were put in the pot, one of the children told the mother to stop and said he wanted to plant it. Then he took the red bean to the yard. He dug a hole with a shovel and buried the red bean, covered it with soil. Then he poured some water on it. Soon the ground began to swell. Red bean vines emerged from the soil. They grew taller and taller. The little boy grabbed the vine and said goodbye to his mother. He climbed up the vine. Finally, he climbed up to the clouds. He saw a giant of more than 500 pounds coming from afar. He buried himself in the cloud. Through the gap, he saw that the giant was using the cloud as a shower to wash his body. After the shower, the giant was ready to return to the palace. He pulled the spring back hard. The iron egg was bounced out like a bowling ball. The lights in the house were lit up, then rolled into the hole. The door opened. So this is the key to open the city of the sky. After the giant entered the palace, the little boy also followed the track of the iron egg, jumped into the ball hole. Come inside the palace. The giant slowly walked into the golden egg production room. He came to the hen. He grabbed the hen's neck, looked under her ass, and saw that there was no egg. Slapped the hen a few times. The hen explained that she had come to that. There were no more eggs to be laid. The giant pulled the chicken wings, with 6 cherries appearing in the hen's eyes. A pile of big golden eggs rolled out from under her ass. The giant placed them under the cutter. A big gold egg is turned into a few pieces of gold, and then put it in the safe. After the giant left, the little boy jumped down from the windowsill. He told the hen not to make any noise. Then he picked up the hen and prepared to run away. The giant heard the doorbell and threw away the safe and went after the chicken thief. Finally, the giant grabbed the little boy. The hen pulled out a sledgehammer, aimed at the giant's head, and thumped several times. The boy ran away. The giant came out of the palace after him. The mother hen hammered the giant down. Then the boy took the opportunity to slide through the vines all the way to the ground, and the giant also pursued. After reaching the ground, the boy and the hen took the axe and cut the vine. The giant was killed by the fall. The boy carried the hen to the mother's side. Then the hen laid a huge golden egg with all her might. The old mother was overjoyed. With this golden egg, they replaced the old worn-out shoe house with a crystal shoe house. All the children flocked to the new house. The refrigerator replaced the cupboard. There was an endless supply of food inside.